Hello, my name is Gary Fleming. I'm the Vice President of Strategic Services at Redline Solutions. Welcome to the fourth video of a series of videos under Milestone 2 of the Produce Traceability Initiative, also known as the PTI. Today's topic is going to address what we call the GTIN exception strategy. What is a GTIN exception strategy? The best way to define this is to paint a scenario. Creating a GTIN for every permutation of your products is not a good strategy because it's going to explode the number of GTINs that you have to create. Finding the right level of granularity for you to create GTINs is a good strategy because not only will it minimize the number of GTINs you'll have to create, but it'll also allow you more substitutions for that primary GTIN number. Well, it's when a single buyer orders product beyond what you have created, or beyond the level of granularity you created for that GTIN, that you will need an exception strategy. Let me give you an example. Let's say your company, when creating GTIN, determined that a country of origin is not an important ordering attribute for your buyers. However, one buyer in particular will only accept product from California. Instead of you having to create now a GTIN for every single country of origin for every single one of your products, you can use this GTIN exception strategy, and this is the way it works. You start out by creating what's called a buyer exception profile. In that buyer exception profile, you'll list any of the GTINs that the buyer has a preference for or an exception to, so that when the order comes through for that buyer, it checks the buyer profile and it says, are there any exceptions for any of the GTINs that are on this order? Well, if it does find a GTIN, what you would have done at the beginning when you set up the buyer profile is you'd add the GTIN, you would append to it a suffix, and that suffix would be whatever you want it to be, so that when that suffix in GTIN is routed to your shipping facility, the shipping facility will know what that suffix means and ship the buyer the correct case. Now, it's important to note that this suffix should be stripped off the GTIN before communicating anything to the buyer, like on the invoice or on the advanced ship notice or on the bill of lading. And the case itself will have the original GTIN number. Now, as you know, a lot of buyers don't view the products the same way, and that's why the GTIN exception strategy is a good option for you in your GTIN strategy. Well, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can certainly call me at 408-562-1700. My extension is 223. Or you can email me at gfleming@redlinesolutions.com. Thanks and have a great day.